You know, I'm not gonna ask what the hell happened. I'm just happy you're okay.
Same.
It's best if you don't know.
Cyrus is letting Gabrielle hug and pet her if she needs something soft and fluffy to cuddle.
But to stop rampant theorizing, it's part of the disguise.
Thank you. That narrows it down by a good 85% in my head.
I thought it would.
It was Alicar's idea. They were disguised as a drunk couple.
Sorry,
That
what?
was actually. Hold it, big fella. Hold it. We did it for the sake of protecting your lady. She's perfectly fine. As you can see, no bumps, bruises, scratch, or cuts. Perfectly fine.
One, it was a disguise. Two, people always look the other way when they see a couple acting flirtatious, secondhand embarrassment and all that. And three, would you want them to know that she is a powerful, noble lady, rather than some surly drunk?
Fine. She's still so young. So you made her
We never did anything. It was part of the disguise. Now, you more concerned about her purity, or you're more concerned about her life and her safety?
Well, what is it?
Don't matter if you're dead.
So, what is it? What is it, big fella?
It's fine, Hazard. I'm fine. But you should have you didn't. It's
Rashawn, fight.
Hey!
You're right. She shouldn't have to do any of this. And I'm hoping we're going to be doing something about the people who have put her in this situation in the first place. Are we?
In 2 days.
2 days.
All right. You're gonna have to.
Well, tomorrow we have to prepare, pack, gather supplies, talk to the queen, and then officially tomorrow is our day to sail out. So 2 days.
Oh, we're road trip?
Ocean trip.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've never been sailing before.
Wait, we're going back? But
sadly not a choice, because from what we were told, a giant meeting of all world leaders, and she probably bewitched them all there.
oh no.
Meaning possibility. Meaning possibility. Haymore, Shite, Nemia. Actually, with her listing off Haymore as Shite, she's worried, but yet not too worried. Nemia, once you hold up that finger and says Nemia, looks to Donnie. We need to pray that Grandma and Grandpa didn't go.
Oh, let me put it this way. If they mess with Grandma and Grandpa, he pulls his axe slowly and menacingly from his back.
Heads are
gonna
gonna roll.
Mercy.
You guys
what was that? Sound, I didn't hear what you said.
Heads are gonna roll. But anyway, Alucard, you were saying?
You guys are gonna have to bring me up to speed with everything. So, because I am very much out of the loop. I was able to get that Gabrielle was in danger from her mother, that they'd done something with the king, but I don't even know the king of this land besides the fact that this land has a king. So I don't know what crazy or normal is for him. So remember, I'm a newcomer here.
Right.
Donnie, you want to tell them, or should I? Because technically 2 of them do know.
And out of character, could I ask a question to Kat?
Bing.
Yes?
Since Gabrielle's home continent, that's also Alucard's home continent, correct?
Yes.
Could, after the sessions, sometime this week, you and I talk about the world building, because obviously he would know a lot about his home continent, but since that was never really discussed, I don't.
Yep, not a problem. We could do
Awesome.
that some other time.
Yee! But, Donnie,
Um,
do you want to tell them or should I?
quick,
Says-
I have a quick question as well. What
Yes?
time of night is it, DM?
Or day? At the present moment for the party.
It is almost 6 o'clock.
So almost. So is how long until sunrise is what I'm asking.
About 10 minutes.
So yeah, Cyrus wiggles out of Gabrielle's. She was letting Gabrielle cuddle her to calm her down, and now she's. You're gonna have to put me down now. I'm about to change back.
Oh, I'm changing!
And Cyrus just gives a deadpan glare over at Alucard. Shush you.
But after Cyrus is done changing from by day one way, by night by day one way, by night another. This shall be the norm.
Yep. When the 10 minutes are up, you guys see a magical pink poof up here. Fog kind of fills up the room, and it kind of smells like cotton candy. And you see Cyrus back in her normal halfling form.
Alucard hadn't seen anything. He'd been covering his eyes and looking away, just in case she didn't transform with her clothes on.
She did.
It's fine. I still have my clothes on.
Okay. Lovely.
I
But
hate cotton candy.
I'm sorry, didn't you try to buy some while we were at the fair before all of this happened?
That was for you.
Sorry, I'm
But-
thinking,
Go ahead.
it's like, you tried to buy some cotton candy all those years ago? Yes. And I've never forgiven it.
But with the transformation done, to pick you up to speed for the second time, Amelia and Donovan are descendants of the party of old. They treat each of them like aunts and uncles. Their direct family member is Nephrite and Elige. Nephrite is their grandmother by adoption. Their father was adopted by Nephrite. She has 2 kids, both of them are half-elves, one male, one female. When Nephrite called the queen or the rest of her kids, cousins, nieces, and nephews, the queen is basically like a sister to Nephrite. Ergo, she was Auntie Cassandra during the time frame, but they always called her Your Majesty for the sake of respect.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
The
this
king is basically their cousin. They've hung around them since they were kids. He usually has a good head on his shoulder, pretty smart, always caring, always make sure not to treat his mother with disrespect. Until tonight where he blatantly slapped her across the face just to tell her to shut up. Yeah, I'm never gonna let him live that down.
No, I actually need to bring this up now. Not Nephrite. Out of character. Sorry, sound. You were saying Nephrite, so my mind went to Nephrite. Sorry. So, actually, no, you forget that when he met his wife, he went a little bit cuckoo for her and did a few stupid things to try to get her attention. Don't forget that.
Right?
Is the orc lady in the room, or
Yep.
anyone from the royal family in the room? Sorry, Alucard asks, were any guards there when he did that?
Yes. Unfortunately, they've taken the vow of loyalty to the king way too far tonight.
Alucard looks over at the orc lady and says in a completely serious voice, "Fire them. They're more of a that kind of blind loyalty puts your kingdom in more danger than disobedience does."
Well, that's true, though. A lot of people don't usually volunteer for guards after the crystal incident.
They will get a stern talking to him, maybe a devotion, but
Demotion, right?
Yes.
Okay.
we are the city of protection. We kind of do need guards to keep up that namesake at this point.
I understand.
Fair enough, but the king slapped his own mother in a move that was clearly out of character. You'd think they would have said something.
They should have, yes. But I'm understanding that her situation
If you were in
is
the king's position, pretend that the king's not bewitched for a moment. What would you believe? The word of someone you followed through the rest of your life and has the sights of the city in the mind? Or a complete stranger from a distant land?
If it was just that, I'd agree. But being violent towards his own mother isn't excused by that.
Yes, I know. And why do you think I tried to break out to lay into him? But it's like, nope, gotta hold back. He's family.
Of course, but we were discussing this from the king's perspective, not yours.
Well, it's kind of good that you were testing out our chains there. Now I know we have to make an improvement on those.
You've been traveling with other nobles this whole time? How did I not notice this? Says Cyrus, blinking at the twins.
You never asked.
Touché.
I mean, hi, I'm the only one of the two of us that always has a big wallet. How did you not pick up on that?
Excuse me? He says, jokingly holding up his... Okay. Stop doing 30 thing. Okay. 16 gold in his coin pouch before just putting it back.
To be fair, I'm something of a country bumpkin.
But
Yeah,
again, if the king is starting to attack his own family, who, as I understand, is fairly respected, and the guards are doing nothing, they are enabling dangerous behavior. Guards who protect the people from the king, not the king from people.
I have to correct you on this. She's not respected. It's pretty much people are devoted towards her to history.
Either way.
Yeah,
those were dangerous warning signs that they did not act upon.
I'm lucky we caught it tonight as soon as he got back and not, say, a day later. But that's still the matter of that little mind snare that the king has. It's obviously that peering through its mind, it is the work of Madame Cromwell, but that's the thing about her. When I looked into his, and your lady's mind, she's like nothing I've ever seen before.
Slowly turns head to the madame of our group.
Yep, and
Who is in the back going through some things, so do not harp on her, just let it go.
Cyrus is just... Yeah.
Mm.
So, she's not going to say anything, but she's going to hand Gabby the Snugglebeast toy one of the other party got for her. Here, something else to cuddle to help you calm down. Looking at the rest of the party. What? Cuddling something soft and fluffy helps.
You're not wrong. And I wasn't going to judge you for that.
Out of character joke right now. Richard immediately goes to Amelia looking for cuddles.
Aww.
This is an out of character joke, sadly, so Sal can pick if it's canon or not.
Yeah, I would say it's canon.
Hold it.
And she gives Gabby some space.
Actually, can Nephrite Nephrite and Raishan, because Raishan would probably
Nephrite
be
and
further
Raishan?
back. Oh my god! I just said it too! Would Amelia and Raishan be able to roll perception? Raishan being more closer to Gabby because of distance?
sure.
Just to hear that last line, I failed. I can't say the BS!
I mean, we're all in the same room. I'm pretty sure everybody can hear everybody at this point.
And that one's right next to her sister, so he'd probably be able to hear as well.
Oh, both of them can hear it. Yay!
Yep, they both
Can Donovan hear? Never mind, Donovan can't hear.
I'm sorry, my dear. What did you say? You failed? I don't think you did.
I'm not coming back for an army to save them. I couldn't find any help. Help my people need.
I mean, you found us.
What do you
We're
call
helping.
us? Sorry, Shay.
Yeah, I just said that's like you found. I'd say that what you said is supportive. It's kind of supporting what I said. Like, you found us. We're helping.
But you're not an army. You got dragged into this mess because of my mistake.
Donovan raises an eyebrow.
No, we.
As you can
one,
visibly
no, we
see.
didn't.
Wait a second, Shay. You start the cup. You start with number 1, and then I got number 2. Go ahead.
And Donovan is
One-
number 3.
Yes. Well, I had 1. No, you didn't. We chose to follow you. If you had dragged in here, we would have left long ago. We would have left you to deal with the guards back at the previous city. We would not have gone to the band for you. We would not have traveled with you all this way, and we would have just handed you over to the guards when they came looking for you. She's right here, sir. Do we get a reward? We
And-
made this choice.
And 2, it is not your mistake. It is your blasted witch of a mother's. You aren't the one that.
Stepmothers.
Thank you for the correction, but point is still made. You didn't cause devastation for your people. You didn't cause your own family to go to another continent just to find somebody to stop you. You didn't try to do anything wrong right now. Or ever, to my knowledge. I only known you for about, 2 weeks or so? And you're one hell of a spellcaster. You're one hell of a friend. And you're one hell of a noble to try and do something to get something done right. Donnie, take number 3 before I go too far.
And after he's done, I have a number 4.
Okay, so Donovan's number 3, and number 3. This sounds like the cliche plot of a movie or another one of Uncle Holnier's books. So I'm in because it's like, hey, adventure. And I also swear if we end up getting events like the Crystal books, I'm actually probably gonna squee in my own head later. But again, insanity follows the Lafayette name for some reason.
Always wanted to go on an adventure, to join an adventuring party. Looks like I got more than a bargain for.
And I was about to add one more thing. And also we can check if any of the other heroes of old might have extra armies lying around. As long as they didn't go to the meeting.
And 4?
And 4, it's a start. It may not be the help you wanted, but you've already grabbed some help, and some is better than nothing. You are still doing something.
He said,
Just because
and
you haven't, that's just because you haven't solved a problem in one go doesn't mean you haven't worked on it. Vast wasn't built in a day.
Hey,
At
you
least
just took one of
we're
our omens.
or at least we're assuming it wasn't built in a day, but magic. Who knows?
Shut up,
And
you're
before-
ruining my point.
And before anybody else gives their 2 cents, Andor has just capped it off with the perfect point to end on. And a smaller group can accomplish things that any army can't. Point proven here in the books of old and the living testament of the family of old.
Yeah, exactly. Think of it this way. You think of it this way. You haven't got an army yet, but you just got a specialist squad.
You got a bunch of sneaky people, spellcasters, and healers.
Hey, what does that make me? The mascot? Oh wait, no, that's
No.
Sean.
That's,
No.
that's right, Sean. You are the muscle.
What she said.
Would that make me the charm?
Yes, that makes you. Yes,
Yep.
that makes you the charm.
Yep.
And she just looks over, across Amelia, Zorhazer, herself, Ani, Alucard, Saris and Holnir. Yeah, Saris and Holnir, and as she's counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Halligan.
And yeah, Halligan. Yeah, I said Holnir by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why does that
What?
number keep coming up for me?
Ooh,
Yun
Said
is
it.
kind of going, did you forget including us?
So 9.
wait, is it? Wait, 7, 8, 9. Now wouldn't it be 10?
Well, I was counting only the player characters. Sorry. Cat, stop it.
Wait. Oh,
I was
wait.
trying not to say anything, but anyway.
So,
You
does
know
this,
exactly what you deserve, Cat.
I'm
wait,
ready.
so, if this makes us kind of an unofficial adventuring party, do we get a cool name?
I was about to say, is this the part where we pick our name?
Oh my goodness, it's the origin story of the name.
Mm,
Out of character. Storm, you're banned from making the name.
Well,
all right, I
I'm-
was.
Oh,
Hey,
well,
the original
came
name
up
had
with-
nothing to do with
Ah,
me.
sorry.
I know.
But
Eh,
sorry.
well, Alucard came up with a cheesy name last night when he and I were talking.
What?
We are not using that. For the love of God and all that is holy, we are not using that.
What?
Yun is going,
What?
okay, now I'm curious.
I am mildly curious. For the sake of my own curiosity, you might as well say it.
She
I refuse
just.
I refuse to say anything, and don't listen to this witch. She knows not what she says.
Right, Sean, you're about to have a new chew toy if somebody doesn't start messing up.
Out of
I would take
character, Shay, I genuinely cannot remember what the name was, but it had the name Justice in it. Was
Yeah,
it
I
the
don't even
Justice the Justice Brigade or something?
What are you trying to call it? The Justice League?
That is. It was the Justice Brigade, and we are not using that. He's still refusing. He's refusing to say it.
So Cyrus
he
actually said, yeah, he suggested the Justice Brigade.
No,
and then
I didn't. It was in jest. Also, you're lying, and I don't know what you're talking about, and I've never met you before in my life.
Hey.
Okay, so we know what
We're
name not to go with.
Thank you.
And she's giggling over, and she's just doubled over giggling.
How's Kazara and Travis dealing with looking over the newfound camaraderie and a glimpse at the next generation of heroes forming?
Look, if I could give me a day to come up with a better name, okay?
Okay.
I'll do you one better. You have before we sail out, so technically you have 2 days. If you don't come up with anything in 2 days, we're sticking with your first idea.
Hell no!
All right, I only need
Please,
one.
no.
And out of character, just to set a challenge for myself, I am actually going to see if I can come up with a better name within 2 literal days.
Go for it. Go for it.
Go for it!
Drummer's like, no, please just take, like, out of character, take your time, we don't want the rhythmic misfits again.
Please.
So yeah, how are the two wizards looking at that? What thoughts are going through their heads looking at this?
Kazara's going, are all adventure parties like this at the beginning? And Travis says, in a sense.
Incredibly
Did your
stupid.
parents not tell you this? That the insanity was just like this at the beginning?
Oh, I've heard stories. Just seeing them play out, it's quite a different feeling, to be
Different.
honest.
Try
And
being the person that's a part of it.
And in response to a question, Alucard says, incredibly stupid and with multiple screws loose. Why do you think we're the ones who keep running towards the big scary dragon that everyone's running away from?
See, so just
Yes.
eyes wide, squealing, kid in a candy store look on her face, like we're officially an adventure party. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, and as for the namesake, please don't go for something called, like, the murder hobos. They were murdered.
Oh,
Why would
Or the
I?
baggy bandits, they got hung.
And the death dealers, they were slain.
Yeah, the death dealer's dead, the The butchermen are all butchered.
The murder hobos were murdered, and I understood those references.
But I think as the sun comes up, I'll take you guys now to the new tavern so you can actually rest up a bit. Because from the looks of your faces, you're gonna need the rest.
Can we get some food?
I'm gonna. You first start.
She's just. Can we get some food? I was running around like I had the zoomies trying to help with the distraction plan, and I'm starving.
Now for Donovan, it's like, I'm not tired at all. I'm perfectly splat, and he starts like.
Please don't drool over my floor.
He's not drooling. It's just like.
Yeah.
But-
I like what I just said to Staris. I'm sure they can find some carrots for you.
And she actually perks up at that. Oh, carrot.
But Travis, once we get our batteries charged to a decent amount, I will be back to train a little bit more for magic. And Kazara, could you do myself and Donnie a big favor while we're gone?
Yes?
Keep an eye out on Grandma. And if you have any news about our home, can you send it our way, please?
I will absolutely do that.
Thank you.
So as the sun rises on this new day, a new adventure is now fresh in your minds as your tired legs walk with Kazara to bed. And I
What about
think-
Donnie? He's passed out on the floor.
He's
I
being
think-
carried by Raishan and her ma.
Yep.
And I think we're gonna call it here tonight, guys.
Oh yeah. What a mess. But a good
I think that was
mess.
a really good session.
Yeah.
Agreed. And I have to make this
Fun.
joke. Sentient dice.
Eh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sentient dice.
Sentient Dice had to make me go. I had to reawaken Anti-Nephrite in order for me to do Paranoid Amelia. I know.
Oh.
I know Brony's gonna love rehearing me play an anti-character again. Cause he just loves me playing that way, just a character that's always paranoid or going through PTSD. Okay, I need to understand this, I need to go here, I need to go here. Please, I need help, I need help. Somebody help me, somebody calm me down, somebody put me in a chokehold until I go to sleep. Did I hear a chokehold?
On it.
I could just see her, doing, walking back and forth, arms curled around her legs, and there's like a fire behind her, and he's going, "This is fine."
Also, I find it funny that it's like, hey, you're doing too much shipping stuff with Saris, and then I immediately end up in something that a shipper would probably start saying, "Oh, now he's shipping with Gabrielle."
Oh,
I know, right?
No,
we know it's an
no.
No, we
Can't
know
keep
it's
this
an
next
act.
part in. I look directly at the one audience member. You know who you are.
Oh, we all know who you are, and we all say hi. We're watching you.
Yep.
Even
Oh,
when sleeping.
So
Also, Ludicorp, I'm gonna build on that joke. I actually know where he lives. I actually know where Brody lives. I can actually do it as a joke.
But
so
Ark,
yes.
you had something on your mind.
So I'm assuming they're gonna ask about the whole rabbit thing next session after things have calmed down.
More or less, yes, but Amelia would try to keep it short and sweet because she does want to try and learn a bit more for the in regards to magic before they sail out the next day.
Understandable.
Also, I like to say something serious here.
Yes.
Yes.
Giving praise to our DM, I think you're doing a really good job of building up our current big bad. You've got a good sense of both mystery and menace to her, so wanted to praise you on that as someone who is, well, as you know, built up a reputation as the villain guy.
I would
Well
take that as a
played.
compliment.
Do you want to say
Yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you want to say
This
this?
is a-
Cat did a really good job last campaign with the King and the Green Knight.
He
Oh,
was
yeah.
trying to give. He was giving you a compliment.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
I
sounds
am
like it's
too.
intended
Thank
this
you.
one.
I'm building on it.
But yes, good game. Good game.
Okay, 7.